Alright, here we are working on this old carrier right here. She said it wasn't ever cooling down. Of course the unit's running. Went up into the attic, verified that the blower was running. It's real old stuff. We're gonna go ahead and gauge up to it. Now there's a special way on these right here, and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so we're hooked up. Got ahead and got our stuff hooked up, but it's reading 0, right? What you'll need to do is take these caps loose, suction into liquid. You see a valve stem. Now you're gonna have to turn that valve stem in, not with a wrench, but something like this to get our pressures. You don't want to do a lot, just enough to get it going. Boom. Now we have pressure. Same with the bottom, we're gonna have to remove that. Do the same. Alright, here we are. Pressures don't look too terrible. Head pressure's gonna be high because it's just where we're at, you know, and it just being so old. This is a 91 carrier. Rejecting pretty good air, but it probably needs to be cleaned. I doubt anybody's ever cleaned this. Pressures don't look bad, man. We're gonna let this puppy run. I just didn't think she let it run long enough. Okay, so condenser coils on this are pretty much plugged. Problem is here, I can't find any water. And it's a little low. Definitely be a lot lower if I cleaned out these coils. I don't know if we have water over here. And this management company is really all about just bare minimum, but the suction is not terrible, you know, not terrible. We're trying to locate some water, see what we can do. We're gonna go ahead and get some of this on there. Let it kind of soak. It's from 99 or 91, so you know, it's kind of old, but maybe this will help it out a little bit. I'll let it sit. Coil's starting to come apart in some places. Alright, we got her cleaned up. I can actually see through the coils now. And look how much that's dropped our pressure. Now the coil is pretty much dried up pretty quick. It's like 85 degrees outside, but you can see our suction pressure is now super low because our head pressure is low, because we are actually pulling in air through the coils and rejecting it out the top. The easier you can do that, the lower the head pressure. Lower the head pressure, lower the suction pressure. It goes hand in hand. The higher it is, the higher the other one. The lower it is, the lower the other one. So now that we actually have it moving decent air, it's going to make our head pressure down, therefore our suction pressure is going to be down. So I brought some refrigerant and my scales, and we're going to put some juice in the guy. Alright, you guys, well that concludes that one over here at these really old brick apartments. She was dirty. She needed clean. She needed a little juice. And man, she was from 91, so I was surprised it wasn't lower than it was. It really wasn't too terribly low, but it was 79 up there, and it was sitting right at 40. So you know, I'm like, well, temperature inside goes down, pressure's gonna go down. So we gave her a little bit of that juiced her up. She looking extra good now. We've got a 22-degree split. Yes, Lord, she working all right.